Hi, welcome back to Engineering Drawing. I'm your Dr. Vasu. We are going to see some typical problems in the projections of points. If you want to learn this and many other interesting topics, please do subscribe the channel. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. That will keep me motivated to do many such videos in the future also. So here, projections of points, typical problems. 2 points A and B are in HP. When the point is in HP, its front view lies on the reference line. So A and B front views are on the reference line. Draw the reference line. And I mark the point A first here, right? A dash is on the reference line. B dash is also on the reference line, but we don't know where it is exactly. Let us find out. The point A is 30 mm in front of VP. That means when you see it in the top view, it is in the below the reference line, right? So we draw a projector from A dash and mark 30 mm here on this, right? And this point is A, the top view of point A. Now, while B is behind VP, that means its a top view is seen in the top view, right? Behind, above the reference line. So B is seen above the reference line, B here. The distance between their projectors is 75 mm. That A dash is known and B dash is somewhere here. The distance between these two projectors is 75. So we draw a 75 mm long line here. And now at this distance, we draw a projector. The distance between these two projectors is 75. Now on this projector, actually, we are going to have B and B dash, both the projections, right? So here, because we know that B dash is on the reference line, this intersection point here of these two lines gives the point B dash, right? So mark B dash here. Now, the B is also lying on this projector and way above the reference line, but we don't know still where it is. The line joining their top views make an angle of 45 degrees with the reference line. So the top view A is known, B is somewhere here. Joining this A, B is making 45 degrees angle with the reference line. So we draw a line from A at 45 degrees angle. This intersects here, this projector at a point here, intersection point. We mark this point. This point is nothing but the top view of B. So mark B here. So B dash and B are obtained on the same projector and the distance between the projectors is 75 mm. That's how we are able to trace the point B as well as B dash. Now, find the distance of the point B from VP. How much distance this point B from the reference line here? So measure this distance, and this is the nothing but the distance of the point from VP. Okay, next. Point A is on HP. That means its front view is on the reference line. Mark A dash. 40 mm in front of VP. 40 mm in front of VP. We draw a line here. Mark 40 mm distance on this, and a dimension is shown. This point is nothing but the top view of A. So this is A. Another point B is on VP. On VP means its a top view is on the reference line. That means that on this reference line, somewhere, it may be here, anywhere here. The point B, that it is the top view. Small b should be indicated. This top view of B is on this line, but we don't know where it is exactly. Now, on VP and below HP, that means its front view is below the reference line. So its front view must be somewhere below the reference line. The line joining their front views, so front views make 45 degrees angle, while the line joining their top views make 30 degrees angle. So here I draw a line here from A at 30 degrees angle, imagining that point B is somewhere here on this line. So at 30 degrees angle, we have drawn a line here from A. I want to join A as well as top view of B. So drawn a line here at 30 degrees angle. On this line, the point B must be there. And also we know that the top view of B must be lying on this reference line. So the intersection point here is nothing but the top view of B. And below HP, the point B is in VP, that is top view is here. While it is below HP, that means front view must be below the reference line. Now, we know that B and B dash must lie on the same projector. So we draw a projector here through B. Okay. And here we make use of this data. Front views, line joining their front views makes an angle 45 degrees with XY. So we know the front view A dash, we don't know B dash, but the line joining these 2 points is making 45 degrees. So draw a line at 45 degrees angle here. So the front view of B must be lying on this line and also on this projector. So the intersection of these 2 lines gives the point B dash, the front view of B. So mark B dash. So like this, we get the final projections of the points. Now you are asked to find the distance of the point B from HP. How much distance it is lying below the horizontal plane, you measure that. So this distance actually gives the point B how much it is below the horizontal plane. Okay, next. A point 25 mm above the reference line. We draw the reference line first, and 25 mm above the reference line, right? Point A. Above the reference line. That means it is A dash. And it is the front view of 2 points, not only one, not only A. For both A and B, it is the front view. So at a distance of 25 mm, we put a point here, and this is nothing but A dash as well as B dash. The top view of A is 40 mm behind VP. Top view is behind VP means above the reference line. So here it is obtained at a distance of 40 mm. So mark a point here at 40 mm distance from the reference line. And here it is the top view of A. Okay, we got the top view. Now, the top view of B is 50 mm in front of VP. So B in front of VP means below the reference line. The top view is below the reference line. So extend this projector and mark a distance of 50 mm here. And this point is nothing but the top view of B, small b here. Okay, so draw the projections of the points. We have drawn the projections of these points. State their positions, right? In which quadrant they are lying. So here A and A dash both are coming on one side of the reference line. So it must be either second quadrant or fourth quadrant. But both the projections are above the reference line. So point A is lying in the second quadrant. Yes. B dash and B are falling on either side of the reference line. B dash is above, front view is above the reference line, top view is below the reference line. So point B is in the first quadrant. So like this, we identify the position of these points. Another point, point A is 20 mm above HP. We draw the data here. We represent reference line 20 mm above HP. We have taken a projector here. From the reference line, we mark a point at 20 mm. So this is A dash, front view, 20 mm marked. 25 mm in front of VP. So from this point, the reference line, from here, mark a point at 25 mm distance. Okay, and 25 mm distance. This is the top view of A. Another point B is 25 mm behind VP. Means the point top view must be behind VP. The top view must be 25 mm behind VP. So at a distance of 25 mm, we have drawn a line here, and the point is top view B is lying somewhere here on this line, and 50 mm below HP. Point B is 50 mm below HP, means in the its front view is below the reference line. How much? 50 mm. So we mark another line here, a distance of 50 mm. We mark a point here and draw a line parallel to the reference line. And this is the reference line here at a distance of 50 mm. That means the front view of B dash, is lying somewhere here on this line. Also, the top view of B must be lying somewhere here on this line, right? It can be extended to anywhere. Somewhere here on this line, it must be. Now let us see. Draw the projections of A and B, right? Keeping the distance between their projectors equal to 70 mm. We haven't marked the point B here. We know that it is lying on this line, also on this line. Projectors. Now the data given is the distance between their projectors, that is A dash and B dash, somewhere here. That is, their distance between them is 70 mm. So at a distance of 70 mm from this line, 70 mm here, we identify a point here, and passing through this point, we draw a projector. How far? Till it intersects this line as well as this line. Now, so this is the projector. The distance between the projectors is 70 mm, and this is the projector, means the top view and front view of this point B must be lying on this line. So we know that front view, top view of B is lying here on this line as well as on this line. That means the intersection of these two gives the point B, right? And similarly, here the intersection of this, the point B in the front view must be lying here on this line as well as on this projector. That means identify this intersection point and mark this as B dash. Similarly, the top view here, B. So we are able to get the projections of point A as well as B here. Now, you are asked to draw straight lines joining their front views and top views. We join a line here from joining A dash and B dash, also the top views AB. So this is the final projections of the projection of this points A as well as B. Okay. Hope you understood this topic very well. And if you have any questions, please do send your comments or questions through comments. Thank you very much.